welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today I'm going to do that. I'm going to break everything. Yeah, no path, no shit, Sherlock. Are you all just already wanting to go somewhere? Poop. Alright, I'm not going to break that one. I'm going to break this one. No trains are allowed in anymore. So, last Sunday, it got suggested that it might be an idea to actually have these trains that are in the top depot to redirect them beyond this point and therefore separate them out from the rest of this traffic to get them to go here. So we got traffic going here and we've got traffic going there. Now, it seems to be actually clearing up already, so maybe I won't do that. Hi Nuka, hello. No, I think I actually do want to do that because we've got all these trains that still need to go out. Now, if there's nothing here, it's fine. Because, you know, we've just got a track that can go straight on through. But as soon as one of these tries to join in the fun, this gets clogged up something fierce. And we don't want that to happen. See, now that one should have gone just straight through, and it didn't do that. Oh, somebody's making noise on my phone. Stop it. Sorry about that. Sorry, that was a work-related thing. But I'm going to kill my phone right now. Bye-bye. Right. No more noise. No more noise. I am so sorry. Double the rail track up to the block so double trains can leave the hole at the same time. But Hainuka, if I double the track up to there, then what do I do? Because I can't cross tracks, remember? That's one of the rules. We do not cross tracks. So, see, it's clogging up already. I'm glad I emptied this out. We do not wish to cross train tracks. And if I have a second train track here that is also allowed to go into this one, I would have to cross this track at some point, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a double track indeed, but the second track is only going to go up here, and the first track is actually only going to go here. Now, I could do 4 of these. I'm not going to. This is just an experiment, and I want to see if that actually works. Because I thought it was an interesting idea. So, in order to make that work, ooh, if I'm fast enough, I can kill that little light, and that little light, and that little light. Got him. Once this track is empty, I can redirect this traffic up here through this gap and discontinue it from here. Now, the problem I foresee with this is that any trains that will be parked here will want to collect something from this block, will therefore go up, 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 all the way around, back down again, down, 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 go through one of the other stations, and then go here. This is the problem that I'm foreseeing, but the only way to actually figure it out if that's true is to, you know, build it. Build it and they will come. Most of them go to the left on the block, so the one who goes to the top won't be hold. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, sir. Connect tracks 2, 4 as is, and run a new track lane 1 to above first loading. Slowly doing that anyway. Yeah. That is what I was going to do anyway. 2 and 4. I don't know what you mean by 2 and 4 or 2 to 4. I'm not sure. Or these 3. Yeah. That's what I was going to do anyway. All right, so this one's empty now. So we are going to go like this. I don't need to go so high. I can just do something like that. I obviously want to... I probably want to connect this second one as well. So we have 2 tracks going to the first, 2 tracks going to the second. I'm not entirely sure this is going to work. Like I said, I think this might cause some trains to go really stupidly, you know, a long way around. But what a fool. Great time. Great minds think alike, says Mr. Andrew. But fools seldom differ. You are absolutely right. I don't actually have any tracks with me. We need to get some more tracks. Oh, and not that it's important right now, because there's nothing being able to come from this side. I need to disengage this one. Of course, we got to light it all up as well. I'm just going to take a little blueprint from this one, but we should have enough. We should have enough tracks to make this work. Did we still have this box here? Yes, we did. Hello, train tracks. Oh, by the way, I might as well just bring some extra lights, yes? Nope, because we are, like, stuffed. Jollity, Mr. Jollity, hello and good evening. Goedenavond. By the way, how the power block is going? How's the power block going? I mean, how much did the bots do by now? Actually, it's a fair question. Let's have a look. Well, one side seems to be completely, well, nearly completely done, with the exception of the heat thingamabobs, and I didn't ingest any radars yet, so it's fair that those have not been built. Yes, obviously the pipes I did myself. They have started on the next one, and I do believe I see. Ooh, wait, did these not? Oh my god! I thought these were connected, but I never made this connection, so this is never going to grow any further than what it is. Actually, you know what? That's fine. I want these heat pipes to be done first anyway, so that at least we have these, what is it, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks turned on. And after that, we can just have hop around, hop up there, and just it's empty. Make this connection and start building this one before we do anything else. But I will say we've got lots of undergrounds for them to use, so I'm hoping that the rest will just get built by them. Now, I would like to go forward, please. Here we go. I need to go. Wait, I actually meant choo-choo. I was in a train after all. Sorry. It's horrible. I apologize for that. Let's grab, let's say 3. Perfect. Because I actually didn't have any more. The track was not long enough. So it should go here, and then it should go here, and I can grab as long as I want. In fact, I think I will. 1, 2, 3. Where's number 6? Wait, how's there? Oh, I overlap one, don't I? That's fine. That's fine. It's long enough. We got a short one, we got a long one. I eventually will need to have something of a rail signal checker thingy here if this one's about to join. But for now, it's okay. It's okay. Here we go. You can't call your mine outposts trains. Can't you call your mine outposts trains stops different names? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, sir. Yes, you can. But what would that do? Won't you need to sort that power out soon, says Mr. Andrew, as that was powering the robots for the pipe building. No. Maybe. No, we should have that. We should have had more than enough power. We should have had more than enough power. We can have a quick look. I mean, yeah, we're producing 70. I'm gonna call that 47 right now. Which I think should be all right for a while. We're not turning anything else on, so I think it should be all right for a while. Sure, let's do that. This is going to be a little bit too long, so I'm going to turn my robots off. And how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would like to do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one. One more. Perfection. Now, obviously, we do need to relight this a little bit, because the light ends here. So I'm going to say, I can turn this on now. Thank you. I'm going to say, that's one with a jump, so that should be fine. But I also want to actually line it up with this if I can. So, oh, there's a tree in the way? Well, damn. So if I want to do this, I think that'll work out. It might be a little bit too long. Nope. Nope, that's actually perfect. Perfection, I say. Here we go. So you could set your depot, e.g. depot 1 goes to outpost 1, and depot 2 goes to outpost 2, etc., etc. The name does not actually do anything in that regard, because the signal that the station is getting, the input signal, is that it is a depot. The name of that depot is not really that important. What I think you're trying to suggest is changing the... or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but is the network ID of the train station, which we can do with the LTN system. But we are... and I wouldn't think I would ever have to say this, but we are kind of limited in the amount of network IDs that we can use. Although we have 32 individual network IDs, we are going to have to use them all, and then we're still technically a little bit short. So, yeah, renaming doesn't really do anything, right? Renaming the stations does not change the fact that trains can go wherever they want to go within that same network. Now comes the important bit. Obviously, I need to point it that way. Yeah, that light is that light going to be in the way or not? Yeah, that light's going to be in the way. That's okay. We can shift it over one, I suppose. I don't think I explained myself very well, says Mr. Errol. Okay. Okay. I'll wait for the proper explanation then. You see, the problem we have now is that we still have trains that want to go up here. Why am I walking this? Where I absolutely do not want that to happen anymore. But I don't think I can stop it if I... How would I stop this from happening? There's not much train traffic going on. Actually, I think I should just kill it. And let the chips fall where they may. So we kill this. Technically, nothing can come from depot stations 2, 3, and 4, just to give them a name which they really don't have, and go to that upper station. So once we do reconnect our, there we go, our first block, our top block, so to speak, and let trains park there, we should see traffic going up. So here we go. Let's try it out. There we go. Ooh, yeah, we got a little bit of a traffic jam happening in here now because we took away room to park. We took away room to park. See, this is what I'm afraid of by taking away the entirety of this parking space in here, that when we have to double or even triple the amount of trains in this system, that we won't have enough throughput to get this, to keep this going very well. This should be, you know, solved really quickly because we've got like a good flow in here now. That's the benefit of having this. But we'll have to wait and see. So all trains now effectively go through this one. So the first train that leaves this port, can it leave that port actually? Yes, it can. Okay, good, good, good. Is only able to go there. Well, there and or there. But that's not neither here nor there. All right. I'm waiting for these to actually get used, though. I would have thought that would have been the case already. Can we have a look in here and see? Yeah, this is all stopped. So these are stuffed to the brim, right? Now, if we look at this, do we already... Because I saw some yellow in here. Do we already have the situation where... No. I need to click that. Yeah, we already have... Ooh, that train's correct. That's nobody cares. See, this one could be an issue because this one is doing exactly what I was afraid of, going all the way around. But this could be still part of the trains that were already sent off and wanted to go here, but then I broke the rail and then they had to go through this and all the way around. So I'm not judging right now. I wonder if this is going home. This is going home. Perfect. All right, so those two, that one is that definitely came from over here. We have more trains leaving now, so that is good. I mean, it's not as fluent as I want it to be. Fluent? Yes. But it's working, I suppose. What is this one doing? So... Are you trying to go around? No, you're not. Okay, it's a big improvement. Well, it's... Jam's a lot smaller. True. But there were times that this wasn't jammed. So this is why I want to have... Each of these sides need to have its own input line, right? So that way you don't actually have any of this jammage happening anyway. But this is why I also need to have many, many network IDs. So, I think... Let's have a look for this one, for instance. Can we see anything that's going somewhere that it shouldn't go? Yeah, this one's still... Nope, this one's still going home. Never mind. That is not important at all. This train has already arrived. What about this one? Is this one go all the way around? Nope, nope. This seems like normal traffic, actually. So that would be very good. Very good indeed. That would make me very happy. Why in the heck is there a traffic jam happening here, of all places? Wait, what? Really? Why was there a traffic jam there? Why is... Oh, because of these half-lights not being done yet. Yeah, okay, that's my problem. That's my issue. That's my thing to fix. This... distance is too big, which means that this train has to wait too long for the next train to, or the train in front of it to past this gap. And therefore you get stoppage, and therefore you get trains running into the back of it. Might need more parking. Yeah, we definitely might need more parking. It's just they've been parked for longer now. Maybe. Jam's a lot smaller. Yes. All right. We'll leave this running for a while and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, because we've got lots of trains in this area anyway. And I'm actually guessing the one contributing factor would actually be all of these trains could go up here, right? And this is actually a very well-stocked setup. So a lot of trains want to pick up stuff here. What is this one doing? All right, well, there's your first proof. That's a new train. That's a new train trying to get to this one on the outside track, on the new track, having to go all the way around and go into this one. Poop. So that means it does not separate them out. Now, I could already perhaps split, this in twain and split the depot in twain as well. No, I really don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to live with a little bit of traffic jam. Because this honestly does not really work, right? The fact that it wants to go here, it sends out one of these trains. That train can't directly access this outpost, so it has to go all the way around and come back, go through one of these exits and get to its destination. That effectively makes the transfer time of the resource twice as long, if not more so, with any traffic jams that might happen. So that's a bit of a problem. Or the top parking was full and he tried to come, so he couldn't took the short. No. When they park at, let me rephrase that, sorry. When a train comes into here, the only thing it still needs to do is go to, well, this just happens to be the train I was just pointing at. Let me point at another one, shall I? This train. Come on. All right, let me try that again. Zoom in a little bit. Is there another one coming? Yes, this train. The only thing that this train that is coming into the depot is trying to do is get to a parking space inside the depot. Then its entire schedule gets deleted and a new schedule gets set up. So the fact that it started from this one, or the fact that it has to do the loop-de-loop is the fact that the LTN system decided that one of these trains that was not able to actually get the shortest route there was good enough to start a new route to something that was here by going all the way around. So this is always the starting point. This is always the end point. Never anything in between. Andrews is probably better to revert back to what it was and see what the problem there are. And once it's running, yes, I think so too, Andrew. I think so too. I think I want to, like I said, I want to revert to back to what it was, just so that we can avoid issues like that, like the long running problem, literally the long running problem. Yes, we'll have a little bit of traffic jam, but you know what? It'll be of a temporary nature because these tracks are not always going to join these tracks, because effectively this is crossing a track, right? We're not actually going through it, but we're still blocking another track from its train flow to get another train into that area. So yeah, we don't want to do that. We do not wish to do that. I'm going to run this down, actually. I don't want to stop any traffic anymore. So I'm going to leave the trains doing what they do. Now, technically, I could... Hang on. Technically, I could leave this little bit connected. This would do two things. It'll allow trains from this depot. Yeah, but we still could get trains from all these other depots trying to get to one of these and still have to do the loop-de-loop. No, never mind. Doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind. The jam should reduce as you increase the number of outposts. Yes, with their own line. Exactly, Mr. Andrew. Exactly the point. Exactly the point. You are getting it, sir. This was exactly my point. Once we actually get more lines, we should not see any jams because tracks will no longer cross each other. Right, we can move this one a little bit back now. It's a little bit of a hassle. I'm going to have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to try it to see if this actually, if the system was smart enough, because technically the Factorio system, the Factorio rail system, is indeed smart enough to decide that if you have two trains that could do the job, but one is closer, then it'll always choose the closest route. To be more accurate, it will choose the... Hold on, where's this train going? Poop. That's not what I meant to do at all. Anyway, it'll choose the... The problem now is I don't have enough room to do this. The destination, which is closest by. The destination. So... That's maybe where the thinking error is as well. Because it's all about the destination. The destination where it can calculate how many lengths of track, or blocks technically, it will be. And I didn't get scared. You got scared. And which train is best for it. Or actually, if the train that is doing it at the moment, which destination is best for it. That's more accurate. More accurate indeed. I'm just going to stick all of these in. Just make some room for myself. All of these trains can do whatever the heck they want. I just need to take out the track that I just put in. I don't want to do that with my train because I don't want to block any traffic. That would be silly. The only other thing that I could think of doing is to shut out all the other sides of the depot station. But if I do that, I am instantly going to create traffic jams because we don't have the parking space anymore. Now, I could work around that, I suppose, by making a ginormous stacker in front of the actual depot station. That might not even be a bad idea. Although, unsure. If I do that, if I make an entire, a ginormous stacker in front of the depot station, then I'm limiting traffic to the depot station by 1. Because we only would have the one track where all the trains would have... Well, we already have the one track, though. See, stackers work very well on the small scale, right? But at the scale that we are working on now, stackers will slow down the trains. Will slow the trains down again. Yeah, I think so too, actually, because at the scale we are talking about, we are talking about about 400 trains. Did we say 400 trains? I think so. About 400 trains that we need if this thing is live, right? If this thing is fully operational, it'll have about 400 trains going round and round and round and round, of which obviously about 100 or so will be in a depot station. Now, The real issue here is not the fact that we have 400 trains running. The real issue here is that we only have the one exit per block, right? And there's no real other way to, because basically a depot station is nothing more than a giant stacker designated as a depot, right? With a train station in there that the LTN system can recognize as a depot and do logistical stuff on. Mr. Ash, hello. Oh, the new depot station looks pretty slick. Yeah, it does. But it unfortunately does not have the parking space that we used to have. Seems I came in at exactly the right time. Yes, sir. So effectively, this is already a giant stacker. We call it a depot station because it has these train stations inside. This will allow the system to do some work on the train schedules for us, which is fantastic, by the way, but it limits us to one exit per block, right? Which means it limits us to one train throughput at a time. Now, I don't really know how to solve that. I don't know of a way to make a stacker / depot station that does not have that problem. The only way you would be able to solve that, which is obviously not viable in any sense of the word, Mr. Ash says, I am reminded of this famous quote. A wizard is never late or early. He arrives exactly when he means to. And if it indeed happens to be that he's early, there's a bill for that. All right, cool. The only remedy that would alleviate that particular problem and allow you to use the full throughput of the tracks that you have, or that a track will allow, to be fair, is to give every station its own personal, this station, which gets iron, gets this iron mine to pump from, right? So we directly connect that station only to this iron station and nothing else, right? Obviously, that is undoable. That is not viable in any sense of the word. Not just from a building standpoint, but from a logistical standpoint, it's absolutely ridiculous because this is going to empty out in like half a second. Well, once this is fully operational, as will all the other ones. And then you'd have to find a new one, and you have to find a new one again, and you have to find a new one again. And that for all of them. Now, that's going to happen anyway, obviously, but when you can share resources, it allows you to gain a little bit more control of that. Build a second depot next to this one, says Hainuka. Well, I'm thinking about it. That would not really change anything, though. Having a second depot right next to this for maybe a second line or anything like that. What the hell? There's a spider here. Would not change that much about it. Plus, it would actually be detrimental because all of these trains coming down from this side actually want to go to a depot station. Now, all the depot stations are called the same name. We could change that. We could do Depot 1 and Depot 2, for instance. But the question then becomes, when does the system decide it wants to go here or it wants to go there? Now, I already told you that Factorio, in and of itself, wants to always go to the closest destination. So do all trains that get a depot or that get a schedule set by the LTN system, set that to a depot based on the route it's going to travel, and therefore the closest one to the exit of where it wants to dump its load, which is always going to be depot 1, and therefore depot 2 would never get used if I use different names. Or is it going by just the fact that there's a depot there, doesn't really look at the name, and some will go there and some will go there? Does it go by distance in and of itself? Because if we look at the schedule, it says go to the LTN depot, right? Now, because they are all named the same, I can't tell if that is go to the closest one or if that means go to this particular depot station. I think, but I'm not sure, that adding a second depot would be detrimental in the fact that some of the trains will go... no, let me rephrase. I think all of the trains will try to get to the closest one because I think that is still the ruling, the leading rule. And therefore the second one won't be used, or it won't be used as much. And you would still have trains trying to get to one of these stations and still trying to, or creating a backlog, a traffic jam. So I don't think that would solve anything. I think you need to have a word with the LTN dev. LTN needs to check if the proposed destination is in fact reachable from its current depot station. It already does that, Mr. Andrew. It already does that. To be fair, the LTN system... Well, that's not entirely true, though. Well, is it? I believe that it is. I believe that it's already the fact that if the destination cannot be reached at the time of setting the schedule, the train will not be used. I believe that's already the case. But what we have here is not a question of not being able to reach it. It's a question of... where does it want to go? Because it can reach, it could, as we could see, by going through one of the other stations and back again, easily reach one of these. It just takes a lot longer. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Lots of trains on the track. I like that. So I'm just going to not mess with this anymore. I'm just going to leave this until we are actually at the point where we have the 2 or 4 exits for the 2 or 4 pickup streets that we're going to build here and expand upon this way, because these are obviously going to run out, so we'll have to build more. And it's going to be a continuous battle because we are going to be using ridiculous amounts. If I could just have this running for like half an hour, no, that's maybe too much, 15 minutes without having to build extra resources, that would be, that I would say that would be goal achieved, right? Now that we've actually figured out that we aren't going to do anything with the depot station and the fact that sometimes we just get a little bit of a traffic jam. It happens. I find this way more disturbing, that this train is still here trying to get to one of these. So that means that none of these trains have moved in a very long time. That rather disturbs me more than anything else, to be honest. All right, we still have lots of fuel. That's okay. Oh, well. This will keep running. I'm not too afraid of how this is going right now. It's actually going quite well. So I'm going to send my train. Am I on the track, by the way? No. I'm going to send my train to where we actually want to go, which is there. We don't need this one anymore. I'm not in my train because walking is way faster than going all the way around. You are going to go all the way around, right? You are on automatic? Yes. You're just waiting for other trains, like a good little train. This is exactly why we don't want to cross train tracks. Is it actually going to go, or is it just going to wait forever? Thank you. All right, we are going to go all off to the right, and we are going to start. Well, we're going to finish block number 5, and we are going to hopefully get to block number 6, blueprint number 6, tonight. I really wish, I really want to get to that. Don't see much of a jam anymore. They are parked a long time because they wait for something to do. But that's it for now. Yeah. What's that robot doing? Okay, cool. Did I lose any more? No, I did not. Cool. I don't want to go through trees. Oh, it's way up there? Oh, okay, well, we'll just go a little bit up then. Now, I did see my module train already back at this position, so we can just force that in already. There's not much we need to finish for this particular block. You can go away. Nobody likes you anyway. There we go. Go away. So we can get 2,000 modules in here. Perfect. Our train will arrive soon enough. Let's have a look at what needs to be done. We need arms. We need, well, why hasn't this been built yet? Boxes. We are putting in arms and boxes, all right? Yeah, we are. What the hell's going on? Well, as I said, my train will be here soon enough. And oh, poop. I didn't want that stuff anyway. So, yeah, lots of these being brought in. We gotta finish these train setups, apparently. I thought they were already done, but sure, why not? We got lots of undergrounds that need to be placed. I don't get why these have not been placed yet. What is this? What is this? Wait, what is this? Why in the heavens do we not have a ginormous train with belts right next to us? Yeah, we do. Then what the hell's going on? Well, I'm a little bit confused. This should have been done like eons ago. I don't really understand. Oh well, we need lots of beacons, that's fine. We need smelters, really? Oh, okay. Well, we've got a giant smelter train that we can use. So let's fetch that one. Where did we park it? Here it is. Boop. Is this the... Yeah, this is the right one. Is this the right one? Let me just check. Yeah. Go. Go, shorty. Alright. Cool. If you're not building the belts and pipes, you haven't got that much load, so trains don't need to move. True. Alright. I am going to... How much is still in here? That's not a lot. That is a lot, though. Do I wish to steal all of... I can't even steal all of this, so I might as well just do that and send this one on its way. The other one should be arriving back really soon. Let us just have a quick look if that actually is going to be the case. Because I see this train here. Is this without fuel? Wait, why is it waiting here, though? What? Oh, that's right. Somebody stole it from me. That's so mean. Okay. That's fine. It's no longer needed, I think. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to send it back to pick up all the stuff because I don't know how much got stolen from it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah, now I can't see anymore, can I? Poop. Never mind. I didn't even want to see it. Okay, so now that we know that our train is coming, our belt train and underground train is coming, we We can, in fact, I need to make a little bit of room, so I'm going to do like that. And we can, in fact, take all the boxes, all the arms, and we're stuffed. Let's just start right over here. Help these robots out a little bit so we can get to part 6. Do we not have medium power poles? Really? How interesting. There we go. Medium power poles. We're not actually unloading those anywhere, are we? No. So if I go here, I can just do that. Yay. Now, I probably don't need 100, but you know what? Might as well take 100 and not run out than the other way around, right? Now these, oh wow, these arms are going to go really fast, I wanted to say, but they were already gone before the time I had even had a chance to say so. Alright, we're just going to run around and see what we can place. Because the undergrounds have already gone. And jeez, this is going fast. How far is that away? Alright, why is that? Yeah, okay, we're missing this little bit. We can copy and paste that. We're not really worried about that. But most of that I can do by myself. Because I want to get this done, right? So, let's first get rid of most of these belts. Just because I can. Just because I can. Do I have my runny pants on? I do. It feels slow somehow. What are we doing? Wait, do I have smelters with me? Oh, I do. Nice. Let's place all the smelters then. I wonder if there's holes in here. Because it feels like there's holes in here. Although it doesn't seem like there's holes in here. Seems like a straight line. Alright. I'm going to trust it. Hanukkah says, walking on belts should make you walk faster, just like in Factorio. It actually does, Hanukkah. But I have the belt immunity equipment. So it prevents belts from moving the character. Now, if I were to take this off, as you can see, obviously now I'm faster, now I'm slower. But the problem with this is, alright, I want to be building something here. I got to be very precise. I'm moving. Damn it. No, I want to build over there. Oh, poop. This is why they invented the belt prevention moving thingy mabob machine. That's a word. Why do I have 2 of these now? I'm going insane. This one. It allows you to, you know, work a little bit more practically. Darkstorm, thank you for the sub. It is really, really appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. No worries, Mr. Hanukkah. No worries. I mean, please ask questions. We can only get better if we ask questions, right? We can only grow in our knowledge if we ask questions. Never should you be afraid to ask questions. Certainly not of me. Certainly not of me. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I always will have a proper answer for you, but I will definitely always try. What the hell? Are they actually stealing my stuff? Are they using me as a... Oh. Cool. Sure, go ahead. See if I care. You also want to steal me? You also want to steal stuff? Is it empty? Perfect. Do I still have... I didn't know I stuffed those in there, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. I want to be up here. Now, is this like totally broken? Yeah, this is like totally broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Because we have a... whatchamacallit here. A radar station. We can go like this. And this should be like perfectly identical. And we already know that it is, right? Because we already did this once before. We can go like this. Now, do I or do I not have radar stations with, or not radar stations, roboports with me? I do. So if I turn this, my robots off, I should in fact be able to get a roboport in here. We might want to chop down a few trees. Chopper, 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 chopper. There we go. Place this down and watch all the tree carnage happen for me. Isn't that wonderful? Yay, perfect. Now I don't have to pick up all of this nonsense myself. I'm just a little bit sad I only have the one RoboPort and not the 15 RoboPorts. Now I can make one. Yeah, maybe I should just make one. Because we still can place this one here as well to get all of this forest cleared out as well. Which would be very nice indeed. Just chopping down some trees, putting this one down as well. We should already have power here. I think, no. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that real easy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to go like this. Because then I don't pick up the trees. But I do place down everything else. Hooray! Oops, this one just died. It's fine. It's fine. Power will be restored momentarily. There we go. I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. See? Told you. Power is restored momentarily. And the rest, as they say, is history. What was it again? Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. And today is a gift. That's why they call it a present. I mean, I know it's corny as hell and I don't really care. But I still think it's very nice. I think it's a very nice saying. Like I said, I know it's corny as hell. I don't care. See, it feels so right to see those trees get murdered. I know, right? I know. There are no stupid questions. Mr. Andrew, you are absolutely correct. There are no stupid questions. Although some of my customers... Anyway. Now. How much... Oh, I still have 500 left. Jeez. So we'll look at how... Okay. Oh, we skipped a few. We skipped a few. I want to go back. Build these first. I will build these first because you are too lazy. Oh, but there's also obviously some other robots that want to do the work. So it's okay. Yeah, it seems like the robots are building belts now, right? Although this we did ourselves mostly, I think. No. There's definitely robots placing belts. So that's good. That's very good indeed. I just want to get rid of as many belts as I can. Obviously, I would like to have the robots do this for me, but you know, it is what it is. There we go. All the I hate trays. I'm just gonna walk this way and put down some power. I have no idea what I was going to say. Anyway, maybe 2 lines of modules were before the belt command. Maybe. It's very possible. We can only guess as to the motivations of the bots in a monologue and their reasoning for doing anything. It is a mystery, and we are only its servant. Or something, I don't know. Sounded mystical, didn't it? Just go with it. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to see if we already have our underground train in. No, we don't. Oh, I see why not. Perfect. Because we have our furnace train parked there now. And I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Although I would like it more if they got picked up. Now, I do want to remember, and I'm going to do that first. I do want to remember to pick up RoboPorts. As many as I can. I'm a little bit sad to see only 500 robots flying around. And no pickups of these things, because that also blocks these things. But our underground train has just arrived, and I'm very happy about that. I'm going to just empty, I'm just going to go empty out this as much as I can, put that in a box, and see if that triggers some of the robots to pick them up. Yes, they are. So stuff seemingly does get stuck, right? On, you know, we need to pick this up, so we're not doing anything else until we actually have done that work. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll get used to it at someday, right? That's the idea, at least. Okay, well, the problem is we still have... Whoa. Hello. That was very nice. Oops. I can add to that now. Blibbity bloop. Perfect. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, lots of these got stuck, apparently. What was I saying? Yeah, the problem is that I think we still have like a metric butt ton of modules that we need. See, all of these have not been placed because, as I said last time, they are always going to try to place the furthest ones first. And, well, I see some... Wait, I saw some blinkies here. Oh, right. Yeah, see? There's still some missing over here, which get placed first before the ones closest by. Which, you know what, it's fine. It's just, there's a lot of ground to cover, right? See, none of this is blinking. All of this has been done. Yeah, there's just a lot of work to be done. Do we actually cover the center of this? And has the center been covered? Because we missed this, but is it inside? No, it's not. Haha, so this one we'd have to do ourselves. I see a lot of ones in here, by the way. I did half a job here. And a lot of nuns in here as well. Well, not those kinds of nuns. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to check that eventually. We're going to definitely have to check that eventually. Oh well. But as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of entities that still need placement. Is there anything out of this train that I see? All these arms just instantly get eaten up, right? This train arrives and both the arms and the chests instantly get used. Is there anything in here that I want to pick up right now? Other than, well, the fact that I've already picked up the roboports that I really want. No. Well, I suppose I could steal nothing because I have to wait for the save. La-di-dee-la-di-da. Okay, there we go. We could steal those. We've got plenty of splitters, so we don't ever want to unload splitters anymore. There's nothing in here that we want to have, and these ones are already empty. Boy, oh boy. Now, that means I can send you off, which means we get nothing happening. Because, oh, look at that. We get, like, finally we get some of these smelters to be placed. That is very good news indeed. That is very good news. How many do we have left? 600. So if I take these 600 and just go blibbity bloop and just limit that now. Perfect timing. All right. Now we get this train in here as well. We get lots more robots that can start to do stuff. And we should see a ginormous uptick in how many robots are actually trying to. There we go. There we go. 200 more extra. I like it. How many I want to pick up here? Only 50? That's not a lot, is it? Oh, well. It is what it is. Belts are not very... Ooh, there's some belts being picked up. I like it. Let's go place some roboports down so that we can keep them working. I'm also going to bring some of these just because I can. Basically, yeah, that's the only reason. How full are the yellow boxes? Good question, Mr. Andrew. Well, we can have a look. We can have a look. Full, stuff to the brim. Not so much. We got lots of room, and there's belts in here for some reason. It's really stupid. Most other boxes seem to be stuff. There's some room in there, some room in there. So we got a little bit. We got one fairly empty box. And the belt just got taken out. And some storage space here. We could, I suppose, we could just to be safe, add a few more. Just to be safe, add a few more. Yeah, why not? Wait, did I not place underground? Oh, screw it. I don't care. Okay, so where did we miss? What's the use of the wood now? Power pole? No, wooden power poles suck. They are way too small. They are no good, no good. The only reason we keep the wood at the moment is we can stuff... Ooh, yes. Get rid of all of these things, please. So we can get modules in there eventually. But mostly because I want to get rid of the stuff in my inventory and get stuff built as fast as possible. How many do we have left? Only 40 have left. Okay. Is there any missing on this side? Of course there's some missing on this side. Let's go. And they're off. Cool. Well, they're nearly gone. Nearly gone. Nearly gone is not anything. How can you be nearly gone? How can you be nearly headless, Nick? I'm actually watching a Harry Potter movie every weekend now. Just doing the entire... I found that I've actually over the last, let's say 5 years or so, I'm not sure, maybe longer, I really don't know. Put my builder suit on. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, sir. Blippity bloop. Oi, that was new. That didn't used to happen before. I'm confused. Anyway, I move a lot slower without my runny pants. But I found that I've been watching the Harry Potter series fairly consistently for the last few years. Every year, I there's a moment during the year where I just, you know, out of boredom, out of I don't know, out of whatever kind of reason, I just start the first movie. And, oh, sorry. Welcome to my channel, squirrel. That happens a lot, Mr. Heineke, sorry. The wood is being burnt at the moment. If we look here, every so often when I clear out an area, I take all the wood back here. The robots, obviously, the logistical robots, stuff into the boxes. And we've got two boxes right here that request wood and coal to get wasted away, but not really wasted away because they go to these steam engines right here to get burned for a little tiny extra power. This power, obviously, nothing to, you know, these nuclear blocks and this ginormous nuclear block. So it doesn't really count, but it is a nice way to get rid of my wood supply without having to shoot the box. Mikey, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I watch Harry Potter actually. I've noticed now at least once a year, the entire series. Because once I start the first film, I automatically watch all the other films as well. Not a 15-minute one. Come on. It took me like 5, maybe, if that. If that. So I'm a little bit long-winded. Come on, man. 13 minutes, it was close. Now you're just being mean. And rightfully so. And rightfully so. Very well, thank you. Well, good, Mikey. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm also stuck. Damn it. Oh, it's already been placed. Perfect. Are we missing any other roboports, actually, before I walk all the way up? Well, technically, yes, here. But I'll do that on the way back if I have one left. Now, this one's easy. And the rest, I think, is good. Yeah, no, we don't need anything else. So this puts this area into focus for the building robots. So that means no, well, I think it already was actually. I'm not entirely sure. You know what? We're just gonna find out if they are going to build it anyway right now. If I look at the map right now, am I not in a building area? Oh, I'm not. Oh, so I do need these roboports right here. Well, fine. They are powered. Everything's golden. Why do birds suddenly appear? Blibbity bloop. You are here. Why was that not placed? That was weird. Oh, I'm placing the red boxes as well. Am I not feeding in red boxes? I am feeding in red boxes, am I not? Well. If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. No, I'm not feeding in red boxes. Well, we're going to change that right now. Did you go to a voiceover continuity class, or is that still in the future? That is still in the future, sir. That is still in the future. That will start on the 2nd of September, which is going to be a Thursday, which means that starting from September all the way through October, the Thursday show is not going to be. It is cancelled for life. Or, as I said, for 2 months during October and September. What the hell is going on? Both this one has not been placed and this one has not been placed? I am so outraged. Okay, sure, I can go up first. That's fine. But I'll probably do those on... Ooh, there was not one here either. I will probably do those shows on a Friday, if that is indeed possible, because, you know, I do have plans, you know. And, oops. I do want to have the regular amount of shows showing up, or episodes, I should say, showing up on YouTube, regardless of whether I streamed them or not. So there is that to consider. Why is there a stupid tree here? Go away. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a change in the streaming schedule coming, starting from... Nope, this is the wrong side. Starting from September. Let's just check something out over here. No, that seems to be fine. Is it me, or it's me, or of half of everything on the map has been building and not active? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. If Subnautica is finished by then, you can use Tuesday for a couple of months. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Andrew. Is it me or is it half? Yeah, is it me or is it half of everything on the map has been building and not active? I don't know I still don't know what you mean. Do you mind people asking about your voiceover class? I'm just interested. Of course I don't mind. Why would I mind? Do you mean during or after or now in front of it? Because I've already started the, video course part of the thingamabob. You have video classes up front, where you get some introductory stuff thrown at you. Nothing really well, it's not true. Nothing... How do I put this? It's more theory than anything else, and etiquette and history that's being thrown at us right now. Not so much practicality, not so much anything to do directly with voice acting in and of itself, but more, don't do this in a studio. Listen to this person in a studio. When you're in a studio, you blah, 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 blah. So it's really interesting, and there's some philosophies behind it. How the person who invented this course what his reasoning for certain things are, and why he teaches the way he teaches, and what his philosophies are, and what he wants you to pay attention at, or to, or with, or whatever. So it's very interesting, but there's nothing practical just yet. But yeah, you're definitely allowed to ask me anything at all times. I'm not gonna say I'm going to answer everything at all times. I'm just saying you can always ask me anything. Do you have a good singing voice too? Has the course taught any breathing and diaphragm exercises? No. To both questions. If one online was here, he would be faster than me to answer that question. I do like singing. All right. I did do a course in 2 years of solo and 1 year of choir singing because I do like singing. I really like singing. Do I have a good singing voice? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. If I'm in a choir, I'm okay because you can't hear me, basically. But I'm most assuredly not a good singer at any standard. Okay, and that's not self-deprecation. That's just self-knowledge, right? As I said, I enjoy singing. I do it a lot at home. I sometimes let a little line slip out during a stream, but I would never subject you to any of my singing for real because I don't do that. I'm not able to do that. I don't have a singing voice. They do not speak about breathing and diaphragm exercises just yet, although, as I said, I did have some singing lessons, so I did get taught that a little bit already. But I'm sure that might come up in the course because they do have a chapter or a part of the course is about finding your breath and using your voice and using intonation and using the right how do I say this in English? It's almost like singing, right? It's you got to find the right beats, the right rhyme and rhythm and meter, and it's definitely something like singing, except you're speaking, and whether you are speaking in your own voice or changing your voice to make it more soft or more businesslike or anything of that nature. It is, or if you do a cartoon and you have to throw your voice into a weird I don't know. It's all to do with the voice and the breathing and the, so yes, they will go into that. Mike says, me too. I have a very average voice, but I really enjoy it. Yeah, cadence. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Cadence. You are absolutely right, sir. So, what am I doing again? I don't know. I'm not paying attention to anything I'm doing. Jeez, haven't you noticed that by now? We do have about 400 robots flying. I hope they all come to this box. But they're not. Where are they going? Oh, I know where they're going. Never mind. So, I want to force this a little bit more, actually. Oh, there's 50 being picked up now. Do we have more of these? We do have more of these. So, I actually want to perhaps force this a little bit more and go like this. Because there's lots of these that need to be placed as well. See, these green arms, they go like crazy. They go so fast. Do we not have a train with more green arms just at the ready? Because we've got lots of building trains. This is definitely not one. See, this is a normal dock. This is a normal dock. This is a normal dock, yeah. This is just for belts and undergrounds. Perfect. And this is my chemical dock. All of this, by the way, should have been cleaned up already, but when can I ever get to it? So do we or do we not have a backlog of green arms? We do. We do. Is it worth taking the time and traveling back and getting 2,500 alms, just so that, because these, as you can see, every time they get placed, they get picked up, right? I don't want these to be a limiting factor into, why the rest of the factory is not doing anything. Seems like we just sprung alive with 1,500 robots trying to do stuff, but I think it's worth it. So I'm going to travel, I'm going to travel home, and I'm going to travel home with lots of junk on me. So I'm going to do a couple of times this. Because I want to already start. If I'm going home, if I'm going to go home anyway, I might as well pick up a bunch of trees and get them out of here. So we have some more room. There we go. Take some wood back. Yes, Mr. Andrew. Again, great minds think alike. And fools seldom differ. I know. But that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather be a fool and be happy than whatever else is the other side of that. What was that saying again? All right. Who's the bigger fool? The fool or the fool who follows him? Think about it. Wait, I'm not calling you guys fools, though. Wait. This might have backfired on me. Damn it. It's not entirely what I meant, but it's funny, though. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So, what's your weekend like? You just did. I know. I didn't mean to. And everyone's gone. Dang it. Oh, well. It was nice while it lasted. What am I going to do this weekend? Yesterday I had... Is that even a thing outside of the Netherlands? I don't think so. So, okay, let me know if you actually do this in your house or with your parents or whatever. We have a thing here that we call gourmet. Trust me, it's not. But it's what it's called. And what it is we get an electric grill plate, and we set it in the middle of the table so everyone can reach. And then we have lots of tiny slabs of meat, tiny slabs of meat. And you put a tiny slab of meat on top of the grill. You grill your own meat. Meanwhile, you have a nice discussion or a conversation, and you eat some bread with some sauce or whatever, or a salad. And then your meat is done, and you eat the meat, and you put another piece of meat on top of the grill. And you do this on your living room in your house, right? Not in the kitchen, just on your regular dining table. So is there anyone that does anything like that outside of the Netherlands? Because I don't know what it would be called, actually. Because I did that yesterday. I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's called a smokeless barbecue. Is it, though? But it's not barbecuing per se. I mean, then you can call anything barbecuing. But okay, I'll accept. It's called smokeless barbecue, and it's a grill, whatever plate you want to go. So it's not stone grilling, right? It's not we do that too, by the way. But it's just an iron plate that gets heated with a spiral from the bottom, and we did it in France when we lived there. Yeah, I think it's a purely European thing, and maybe even just localized to Western Europe. I'm not entirely sure. There's no real tradition of it in the US or the UK. All right. I was thinking that because I really couldn't tell you what the word for it would be if there were. So I think that's very interesting. Like I said, I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it tomorrow again because I just got a new one, and I'm very happy because I really like it. What the hell is a raclette? I gotta Google this word. What is a raclette dinner? At home, a raclette meal is served using a tabletop grill, like the one pictured in the photos. And I don't have a photo. Oh, poop. Oh, yeah! It's called a raclette. This is a good day after all. I've learned something now. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Raclette cheese? No, you don't put cheese on it. Are you insane? What? No, that's just wrong. You put meat on it, not cheese. Why does everything have to be American? But thank you, Errol. Thank you very much for that. I got a Thai one, so I do it in the UK, but I'm strange. And I applaud you for that. Raclette is cheese being heated by an element, right? Well, the article that I just read, that I just Googled, said it's either meat or cheese. So there's that, right? You can put whatever you like on it. Yeah, I know. Damn it. Not only are you all making me hungry again, says Mr. Andrew, I've now found a new kitchen toy I need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just got mine, man, and I'm so happy with it. I am so happy with it. It's really big. Well, what else would you expect from something that I have and or do? Look at my factory. All right. I need some arms, boys. I need like all the... What? No. I don't need this much iron. Take away all the iron. I need all the arms. Thank you very much. Poop. I gotta get rid of way more stuff. I don't need this. I don't want this. I don't need this. I do want to keep that, actually. I got way too many blueprints. Do I need you? No. Go away. You smell. Do I need you? I don't even know what you are. Oh, I know what you are. I don't need you. Go away. You smell. What are you? I'm Batman. Okay, cool. We don't need this anymore because we can make a new one if we need to. We don't need this anymore. Same story. Nope. Well, no, we can make one that we have. It is fine. Nope. None of this we need. Oops, that's sure. Why not get rid of that too? Bye-bye. What is this? A train? Oops, I think I stole a train design again. What is this? What's this? What's this? La 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 la. Oh, I know. That's our blueprint for the belt maker. Nope. Nope. Don't care about you as well. All right, so we got lots more room. Let's do this. I guess it's all right. We got 1,000, 2,000 with us. We could maybe take 4. You know what? Actually, get rid of that one and that one. I'm never using green as well, so I might as well get rid of that. I don't need stone. I don't need concrete. Get rid of that as well. Watch me need stone in like 5 minutes. I don't need empty barrels. I don't need this much stuff of this as well. I don't need you. And the rest I'll keep. Nom nom nom. Cool. Whoa! Got you talking about food. That works. Cheese isn't put on the raclette. The element heats the cheese from a small distance. Okay. I do like hot pot chain in Thailand. Similar idea, except it has a liquid area as well to boil veggies. Yeah, but isn't that like a fondue? If you know what a fondue is. That's a little bit hard because I don't know how to explain a fondue. It's the most dangerous thing you can do in your house besides like actually breathing fire, right? And I don't know how it's been legal forever. Basically what you do is you take a pot and you put oil inside and you put it on the middle of the table and you invite your entire family, even the small children. Yes, the very small children who have no hand-eye coordination whatsoever. and you heat up that pot of oil till it boils, right? And then you get, if you ever want to skewer, and you put a little piece of meat on it, and you stick it in the oil, deep fry your meat, and then eat it, right? And you have little children pulling out meat out of a pot of boiling oil that's on the middle of the table, which they barely can reach, which is very precariously posted onto a pedestal with a fire underneath. And I don't know how like more houses didn't burn down while I was young. It's not, I mean, we haven't done it for I don't know, forever, since I was a little girl, little guy. But yeah, that's what you mean, right? When you say a hot pot. Sort of scrape the melted layer off the main block. All right, that's weird. No, a hot pot sounds more like, if you say boiling, then it sounds more like water, or maybe a broth, and not oil. The one I went to, you picked your own and you did it yourself, but there's one in Birmingham that delivers. Oh. Fondue is melted cheese in it. Well, you can have a cheese fondue, then it's cheese, yes. But if you ever want to eat something extremely disgusting and like you're full after one bite because it's fucking melted cheese, and you want to clog your arteries really fast, then you should do your cheese fondue. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I don't like it. It's really disgusting. Fondue is a pot of melted cheese, and it's very heavy in the stomach. It's very heavy in the stomach, but it's not. Fondue is not cheese per se. If you have a cheese fondue, then it's cheese. If you have a regular fondue, then it's oil. Little girl, are you trying to tell us something? Well, I gotta be careful with these things. It's very interesting you know it. You know it as a pot of oil. I am sure most people think of it as cheese dish. But then it's called a cheese fondue, though. Wait, I'm gonna Google this now, because now I gotta know. Fondue. What foods are good for a fondue? What is fondue? A fondue is, well, isn't this funny? Well, maybe it got changed. A chocolate fondue. Ugh. Because here it says a fondue is a hot dish made with melted cheese and eggs, with meat or fish. Eating fondue means you share a bowl, so no double dipping. Blah, 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 blah. We always used to have just oil. Like a large pot of boiling oil in the middle of the table. It's fucking ridiculous. A Swiss cheese fondue. Yeah. But wait, is it just no longer done with oil? Is that just the case? A salted caramel fondue. I'm not reading anymore. Nope. That's just wrong. Looks like it is. Looks like in the UK fondue is cheese. Elsewhere it's oil or cheese. Ah, okay. All right. From what I know, says Mr. Ash, fondue has always been cheese, originally with white wine. I don't know. Maybe my parents were just weird. I don't know. Health and safety stopped it. I hope so. I mean, it is seriously dangerous. Not just from the standpoint of, you get fucking boiling oil. If it falls over, you get boiling oil over yourself, which is horrible enough. But it's boiling oil. It can catch fire, Sounds amazing. With a little burner on the side to keep it melted. Yeah. True. But again, we've never done it with cheese at home, at least. Oh, look at that. 1,500 when I get picked up. 17, 18. This was a good choice, my friends. Holy smokes. All of them just get picked up instantly. 2,500 robots just flying off. Man, this was a good choice. All of them got eaten right away. Can we see how many we're missing? Because this just says 200. I don't like that. But I'm very happy that we did this because, wow, 2,500 arms just being picked up instantly. Maybe we should do one of these runs again, eh? Not only if you tip it over do you get boiling oil all over yourself, you also get boiling oil all over your children. Indeed. Not to mention that it catches fire. It's ridiculous. Actually, we had a house burn down, like 4 houses down from mine or my parental home, because they were fonduing with oil, and it all went terribly wrong. I think also might have been an electric fire. I'm not entirely sure. This story varies over time. You know how that goes. Is this great food of any downsides then? Well, let's just not just and that's the way it is. Right, can we like get rid of this one because it doesn't seem that. Why aren't these being unloaded? Oh, hold on. I need way more of these, so I might as well do this as well. Yeah, this instantly gets picked up as well. We definitely needed more undergrounds as well. I was blocking way too much stuff. I'm so happy that all of these got picked up. That got a lot of stuff done. I'm very happy about that. Look at that. Holy smokes, where are they going? Wait, are there so many arms not placed over here? Where are you going? Am I just insane? Did we not finish all of these blocks already? If I follow this line, because they always want to take the... Wait, what's happening? Right, okay, so there is lots of holes here. Okay, well, I guess I left the previous blueprint too soon. Who could have known? Who could have known? Lots of undergrounds being placed as well. I like it. See, and now hopefully we get more stuff, other stuff built. That would be very nice indeed. Hello, CPU. Welcome. We're never done. We've never done it with cheese. Is where I came in. Good times. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Prepare to be bitterly disappointed. Why? Speaking in tongues. I am. Be wary. Pretty sure in the UK it was a 70s thing if you were if you were pretended to be posh. Yeah, the same over here, man. The same over here. I'm just gonna help this along, really, because I don't want to wait for this anymore. So I'm just gonna go like this and just send it off, and then go like this. Oops, I should shorten this thusly, and then go like this. All right. Oh, I had plenty of time, by the way. But we've got lots of belts in here now. I'm not entirely sure we need all those belts. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Most of this got placed except for this one. We still have... Oh, that's a smelter. Oh, boy. Well, there's like holes everywhere. What the hell? Stop it. Do we have a complete one? I think we do. If I just copy this... Oh, I need to be real. Yeah, that's perfect. We go all the way to the corner. I don't want to go too far. We can look at where the holes were here, and we can just go like this. Blibbity blobbity bloop. Perfect. Are we missing anything in here? Might as well check, right? I'm here now anyway. I'm doing this anyway. We see any green blobs. Yeah, we see one green blob. All right, fixed it. What was the green blob? Oh, we don't need that green blob. Okay, cool. All right, so that will fix that. And I think most of the belts have actually been placed in the meanwhile. So the biggest thing we're missing right now is arms, yeah, 1 million. Undergrounds, yeah. And beacons, yeah. Undergrounds. Okay, a few of these assemblers, but is my train here? No, it is not. Yes, it is. Do I still have assemblers in here? Oh, I do. So I'll put a little, you know, a few assemblers into a box, and let them. There we go. 500 should be enough. Personally, I prefer my own version of fondue. And what is your own version? Kind made without white wine. Yeah. Wine is terrible anyway. Right, how many did I offend now? Big King Sasha says, hello from Russia. Or, yes. How big is your map? Well, it's getting there. And we are about 60% done. You can see you can see some of the rules in the title of the stream. Yeah, it's getting there. We are killing it. And I'm not speaking like I'm the best. I'm actually killing it. We are below 1x speed at the moment, and it's only going to get worse. It's fucking massive. Yup. The drop-off can be used for the next... Yes. The drop-off can be used for the next block as well. I agree. That was my idea as well. All the friggin' arms got used. Holy shit. Okay. By the way, Big King Sasha, welcome. Specs. What would you expect that to do, Mr. CPU? I can maybe build it. Oh, are you trying to look at my system specs? I can program that command. I can program that command. I'm not going to do it right now, but I can definitely do that. I want this one to fuck off. Don't want anything of you. I want this one to come in, and I especially want this one. That's the wrong one. Actually, should I block this one? Holy moly, it's insane. Yes, sir, it is. You are absolutely correct. That is the correct clinical term for this factory. I gotta not do this. This is wrong. Yep, this is absolutely wrong. La-di-da. I want undergrounds in here. I don't want belts in here. I already have way too many belts anyway. That's good. Lots of robots can pick that up now. Lots of robots are close by, so that's good. What are we missing in here then? See, I'm still missing a whole bunch of these things, and I don't think the purple train has those. At least not in the amount that I would like them to be. Bye-bye. And that train's gone. Holy moly, that's not very Russian. Scared to ask about energy? Good instincts, Mr. Brick King Sasha. Good instincts. I will show you quickly. And then we're going to move on, okay? There we go. We're about to hit 50 gigawatts of power production. And the usage, while this factory is off, because yes, this entire factory is still turned off, is using about 40 gigawatts. And we're about 60% done, as I said. It's very Russian when a Russian says it. Well, it's fair enough. So, we are basically waiting for... Ooh, are these getting picked up? Yeah, they are. Perfect. So much stuff is happening. I think it's time for another round trip. The question is, has this lowly starter factory been able to build enough of these? Ooh, only 600. No, that is not nearly enough. What are we lacking? Are we just slow? Slow on the... Yeah, we're just slow to input gear wheels. Okay. Can I make that faster? I mean, maybe? We've got gear wheels over here not doing anything. So we could, in fact... It's so shameful that this thing is here, but we can take that away, put an underground here and here. Put an underground here. The unfortunate... Well, yes, I can, actually. Put an underground here. Jump to here, make the corner. Put an arm here and input faster. And the only problem is I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it is. Oh, damn. Oops. Okay. 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 Arms are being picked up as well. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We don't want this. We don't want this one. So pick that up and throw it away. We would like to have an underground here. We would like to have an underground here. We would like to have a straight bit right here. And then we would like for you to do this and that. This should, in fact, give us, oops, extra input into this thing, even while I'm not here. We need a green arm. Yes, we definitely need a green arm. First time I saw Factorio in Markiplier channel, and I can't drop out of this game from my head. I can't get this game out of my head. I know, sir. I know. The first time I actually saw the trailer 6-7 years ago, I honestly said to my colleague the next day when I arrived at work, I have found my new addiction. I have found my new addiction, and I've been playing it ever since. So, yeah. It's not amazing when you can't play this game. I'm sorry to hear that. Why can you not? Why can you not play the game, sir? That's very sad. Very sad indeed. Like Mikey said. Why aren't these things being placed? Hello. I do have builder robots in here, right? I got 50 construction robots. Why are they not constructing anything? Seriously, why aren't they constructing anything? Is this the same issue because was this just too much going on the map? Man, am I going to have to go back anyway? That sucks. Yeah, it's clearly this arm that's lacking. And slacking, by the way. Alright, well, it is what it is. Screw it. I'm just going to go home. We can't do anything here anyway. The other trains haven't arrived yet, so we might as well just keep on going. Because I do want to finish this block first before we go to the next block. Because otherwise, we're going to have the same issue that we had before, where robots are going to try to do something elsewhere where I wanted them to do it over here. So you only have 10 minutes left, so you might as well take wood. Yes, sir. Taking wood is a good idea. Thank you for that. I nearly forgot again. See, we got lots of wood taken with us. Nice. Perfect. I only have 10 minutes left. I only have 10 minutes left. Damn it. Thank you for the reminder, though. Why bots don't place something you want is one of the eternal questions of Factorio. Don't I know it? Jeez. Oh, we got more green arms arriving. Good, 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 good. We can never have too many green arms. 10 minutes, is Mikey. Yes. We streamed from 7 to 9 on a Thursday. We streamed from 7 to 9. I do not wish to make my episodes longer than that for the YouTubes, and I do not have a fancy, expensive editor to edit this stuff down for me. So, I upload full content, as always, as I have always done, with the philosophy that everything you see, you can figure out how to get done or how it was done because I show everything. I do not skip. I do not go, right, I want to build a smelter today. And I'm done. Right, I haven't shown you any of my steps, so you can't learn anything from me, but it looks cool, doesn't it? That's not how I want to present my content. Oh Lord, you have a YouTube channel? Yes, sir. The link is right down below. You can click it and find tutorials and find many more series. Also other games that I've done. Lots and lots and lots of material to be found. I hope you have a good time. And just as you arrive, the bots will have placed those ghosts. Which I'm okay with, Andrew. Which I'm okay with, because that means A, I've cleaned up some wood, which is good. B, I have, going to have lots more arms in the near future, because the machine's a lot faster. So, we have a winner. There are several open source editors that are nearly as good as expensive ones. What do you mean an open source editor? I don't mean editing software, Mr. Andrew. I don't mean editing software. I have editing software, and I used to edit my videos somewhat in the beginning to get an intro, to get an outro. All of that I now do live, but all of that used to be edited in. I just started an episode and then stick in an intro and stick in an outro afterwards. However, what I mean is I don't have an editor person, to do that editing work for me, which you can, lots of YouTubers or streamers do, is they stream for 8 hours and then upload a 20-minute video to YouTube. I don't have my running pants on, do I? No, I do not. Oops. Yeah, you can pick it up. You can pick it up. And they stream they put a 20-minute highlight reel on YouTube, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, believe me, I would love to be able to afford an editor to make highlight reels next to full episodes, but I like watching content that is, complete. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I mean? I don't know how else to explain it. I just like, there's a reason I listen to podcasts that are 4 hours long. There's a reason that I watch Warzone tournaments that are 6-7 hours long, or watch Day 9 play through, because Day 9 does this. He does this, right? He does upload 4 or 5 hours every day of content every day, because he streams 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours every day during the week. But I like the long form content. It is entertainment for me. It's my television. CPU, because for editing, like full professional editing for nothing, media composer first. Only limitation is that you have 4 projects. But for YouTube, I just finished it, exported, and then what? I think he means a person, not a program. Yeah, okay. He means an editing slave. I wish. In Russian, we actually have a channel where men play Death World every year. Okay. Where a man plays Death World every year? Okay. Every year? Oh, wow. Because for editing, like full professional editing for nothing. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, but when Mikey says, yeah, but when Death World starts to play you, it gets painful. Yeah, true. Oh, it's like seasons. I see. Yeah, I go with an idea, with a stupid idea mostly. But oh, it was built. Perfect. Now this should be faster. Yes, hopefully, maybe. Oh, now we're waiting on fucking green. Wait, how can we wait on green if we've got 2 arms inputting? How many greens does this take? 15? We got 24 being input. What the hell? It's so unfair. It should be faster. But I can't ingest anymore because I don't have room to ingest anymore. Well, technically I could... no, I couldn't. How would I do that? Could I? Bubbity-bibbity-bub. How large is a red arm? I would have to place it there, which I can't do. I would have to place it... well, I'd need to output somewhere, so I can't do that. No, can't. No, nope, nope, no way to get... I got 2 arms here that are working their butts off, but not actually keeping this full. That is so strange. I mean, it's obviously faster than what it was. And I'm very happy with that. We've got 1,000 already. But still, it's okay. Never mind the Diablo. I was just saying that the editing software is free these days for your use case. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I've got... never mind. My favorite video about Factorio is the artillery train. I can understand that. I honestly don't use that, especially in this video because, or in this series, because we've turned off all the biters because it became way too much to handle and no fun because, you know, I'm going to bring these arms anyway. I'm going to bring these arms anyway. I don't care. I don't care. My arms now. Maybe we can steal some arms from here as well. Let's see. Thank you. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, it became way too hard to handle because it would have been me just killing biters, not building anything else, just killing biters at some point. So, there's you know, there's that. We've got actually a tribute to it being has been built to or by Archangel. He's built an entirely way too long artillery train right here. It's not going anywhere because the track has not been connected to anything, but it's just there as a tribute, right? We were at some point... oh, did I get rid of that? Oh, I got rid of that. We were at some point building lots of artillery here, but we turned off the biters, so we're not using it anymore. We're not using it anymore. All right. I think that is it for the day. I think that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's follow our train. I will obviously be back on Sunday, starting from 11 a.m. Central European Time. We will then do 3 hours of Factorio. We will then play Subnautica Below Zero on Tuesday from 7 to 9. And then on Thursday, I'll be back with Factorio again from 7 to 9 on Central European Time. That being said, how are the starter base mines going? I think they're all right. We've actually separated those out, did we not? I mean, let's have a look. We're going to have a quick look before we end the show. Well, the 30 million has been reduced to... I hate the fact that I can't hover over this mine and see how much is there. Fudge off. 500k is left. So we used quite a lot. The copper is entirely gone. What else? What else? What else? What else? We got a strip here missing. That's weird. Okay, so there's nothing left of this iron mine. There is 1.9 million left of that iron mine. Yeah, nothing coming in here anymore. Actually, we are running quite low. These copper mines are still good. 9 million, 23 million. These copper and stone mines are really good still. This copper mine is still okay. This iron mine has run out eons ago. This iron... Oh, we got lots of iron on this side. Got 40 million on this side. I'm not... Oh, we didn't connect this one. Fine. We've got 4 stations waiting for a pickup. And we've got 32 million on this side. So it's fine. It's fine. We've got more than enough to keep this going for the next few centuries. It's okay. It's okay. We got how much? 2 million here as well. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can. I would like to be able to get to block number 6 of the yellow science build. Definitely on Sunday. I wanted to get there today, actually, but unfortunately I was not able to. Big King Sasha, thank you, sir, for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, sir. Very, very nice of you. Right. Now we are at the end of the episode. So, as you all know, that means there is only one thing left for me to do, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.